Time with Tick. Yeah, it's hard to do trippy time with Tick when Tick only puts in one video every month. I mean, come on, people. I mean, that's just the way it is. And some of these aren't as trippy as the ones I used to have. I used to have like super trippy ones, but this first one that we're starting off with, it's a banger, as the kids would say today. Isn't that what kids say today?
It's a banger.
Banger.
Yes.
Banger, mate. Banger.
Bussin'.
Bussin'. Here we go. Everybody in the audience. Ooh, hold on one second.
That's fantastic.
Oh, it gets better. Sign me up, man. Could you imagine this being like your mascot coming on tour with you? Nobody lick the frog. Don't lick the frog, dude. It sounded like a good idea at the time. Don't do it.
We're just all licking the frog.
How many drugs do you have to be on?
All of them. All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Is licking a frog a drug?
It is. It's DMT. It's DMT. Some words that I probably should have known from Spanish or some other class that I took in school.
I'm now mixing.
Mixing.
It's a Dorito Funyun.
Would that be Dorito Dorito on? Oh man, I can't even do it. Funitos. Finitos. I'm trying to come up with you got to jam the two words together somehow. So I'm not sure if
they're like Lay's. Durfunyun.
Durfunyun.
Funyuns.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but the AI Intergalactic News, the party is up. The jig is up for somebody. Are you ready to see who the jig is up for?
The jig is up. We're turning out. We finally found it. You play the game. Yeah.
I don't know that song.
Do you have a bastard child fathered by intergalactic serial philanderer and deadbeat dad, Starfleet Captain James T. Kirk? If you answered yes, you may be entitled to retroactive child support payments. Thousands of single mothers throughout the galaxy are now demanding financial compensation from Mr. Kirk and his employer's Starfleet Command, and from the United Federation of Planets for the willful abandonment of offspring and the neglect of parental responsibilities and obligations.
How he has not gotten busted before, I don't know.
You've already been screwed by Kirk at least once.
At
now
least
it's
once.
your turn to put the screws to him.
But if it's Kirk, it's probably more than once.
Shrayan, Orion, and Chapel at hailing frequency
1701. Have you ever used those guys?
Like 98 and still
and take
doing
your
it.
free paternity test today.
He reads more in a day than we read in a year.
Of paternity and desertion of parental responsibilities.
100%.
In the likely event of a legal victory, all plaintiffs will receive an equal monetary payout once all court fees and legal expenses for services rendered are paid in full. In accordance with the law,
it's a class
all accused
action
parties are
suit.
innocent until
That's how
proven
bad
guilty.
it is.
It is.
It's a class action suit. Kirk, you're in trouble, man. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. You really should have.
If I showed up
wrapped
and
that.
I was like, "Hey, I think you are my dad. Hey."
You cannot prove that I am your father. That's the answer. That's what he says every time.
My mom's name is Ahura, because you called her Ahura.
Whore.
Ruh.
You blow on game cartridges and
That's all you do.
electronics, and it makes them work
Just
great.
blow on game
It helps the
cartridges.
marriage work.
It does. You blow
like,
on game
I heard it
cartridges.
from the TP show.
Of course. I blow on everything now, and everything works better.
Mark here from Bama. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to the TP show. I made the change, and now I don't pee in any water anywhere.
Anywhere.
I see the look on your face.
The problem is,
that means something didn't go right.
What happened was, it kept giving me Kirk, because I guess they must have paid extra, because they want more and more people to see it. It's like an ad. Like, it was literally not getting off my screen. So, here we go.
At a movie. It's worth every one of those dimes.
Yes,
It's not.
I had this in my notes for whenever we do it again.
Crank!
That's
Fucking
hilarious.
bonkers. Time for more dope horror movies that are totally streaming for free right now. This sci-fi action
should have been the name
thriller
of the movie.
comedy isn't really a full-on
should have
horror
been.
movie, but it's certainly gory.
I agree.
Let's talk about Officer Down. Officer Terry
Officer
Down, one of
Down.
LAPD's finest, gets killed in the line of duty regularly. Fortunately, his precinct has a hidden laboratory where they just reanimate his corpse every single
don't
time.
all precincts
Terry has
have
no
a hidden
friends or
laboratory?
family, no
Yeah.
life outside the law, which is why Chief Barringer, played by Dexter's Luna Loren Velez,
Chief
calls him
Barringer.
the perfect cop.
Yeah.
A dystopian
I own that
future where the
equipment.
LAPD are corrupt and abuse their power. That's
No way.
pure
That's
science
unbelievable.
fiction. This movie's
That's
kind of like if
unbelievable.
Troma did their own version of RoboCop with the guys behind Crank, which makes sense because it's produced by Mark Neville-Dean of Crank's Neville-Dean and Taylor. The screenplay was written by Joe
that's funny.
Casey, who created the graphic novel that it's based on. So is it a deeply
Cool.
moving character study? No. Is it a 90-minute long, blood-soaked and bullet-riddled, hyper-violent nu metal
don't think
music
so.
video? Pretty
No.
much, yeah.
can't
Sleazy, it's
Oh,
juvenile,
okay.
and the bodies are the only things with more holes in them than the plot, but it's still fun. Our titular character is played by the immensely talented
should be the
Kim
game.
Coates. This
Drink
dude
when you
gives
figure out a plot
150% to every role he's in. I would be happy to see him in everything.
Yeah,
Drag Me to
I
Hell's
like that
Allison
guy.
Lohman makes an appearance as Sister Blister. Allison Lohman's also married
the
to Mark
name,
Neville.
Sister Blister.
News to me. You already know Corey Taylor's got a cameo. And It's Always Sunny's
course.
Glenn Howerton appears as Dominic with a really fun accent.
Oh, cool.
It's got its share of flaws, but I think Clown has a really keen eye and a unique vision here. I love his style, and I would
Does he
really
call
love to see him
himself
direct
Clown?
another
Like
feature
director.
film in addition
Clown.
to the dozens of music videos currently on
I think it's his
resume.
last
He
name.
also did the soundtrack for
It's,
this one, and
it's
it's got
very
a very
serious
interesting theme song that will
Clown.
absolutely
That's his
get
full
stuck
name.
in your head. Officer Down is currently streaming on Amazon Prime, as well as streaming for free on Plex, Crackle, Vudu, Redbox, Pluto TV, and Tubi. Give it a watch and let me know what you think. Oh, it's a pun. Officer Down.
Officer Down.
Clown from Slipknot directed.
Clown from Slipknot directed.
Clown
That's the part that we
from
missed.
Slipknot.
I was going to say that. Would you watch that? That is the
Yeah.
question. Would you? Man, there you go.
I would give it a try. Oh, speaking of movies to watch, remember that Red Door or whatever, Red something that we
Yeah.
had last week?
Yeah.
I started watching it.
Mhm.
but
Red
I couldn't
Sparrow?
get through it.
Oh, couldn't make through. Oh,
It was
just
Red
so you know,
something.
on the drive, we also have Baron whatever that was the Three Stooges
Baron
movie.
Munchausen?
No, that's a different movie. This is the Baron one with the Three Stooges. So that's what I call
Okay.
it. Baron Three Stooges.
All right.
So if you get a
Yeah,
chance,
it was
check it
like
out. I haven't gotten a
Red-
chance to check it out yet.
Red something that Phil said was a great horror gore movie.
Oh
But
yeah. The one that's Italian. I have a hard time with Italian films a lot of the
It was
time.
Red something.
Something.
But this
I
is
don't
what
remember.
got me.
Yeah.
I started watching the people in the background because the director was just like, just stand there and look in the window and point. And literally, people in the background are just like, that's it. Why stuff is going on in the foreground, which makes me think some shit's gonna happen in the background, but nothing fucking happens in the background, and it pisses me off. It pissed me off so much that I went, I can't do this anymore.
You know
Because
what we should.
people literally would get up and like
Yeah.
walk out of the store and then stop and then just start
You know what we
walking
should
around.
do?
I'm like, what's happening?
You know what
What?
we should do? We should re-edit it and add stuff into the shot. Like add things
should.
like UFOs flying by.
And I can't get past the main actor looking like Paul McCartney, and I can't picture him as a detective. And it sucks, and it sucks, and it sucks. Because
yeah.
I'm just imagining like the detective, they're walking down the street, and I just want him to go, imagine all the people. Yes,
Dead.
and they're all
Dead.
dying.
They're all dead.
Right.
Imagine
Right.
all the. By the way, that's that's John Lennon was big into that. By the way, John Lennon was big into killing.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, John Lennon got killed
No.
by a gun. Never mind. He
Yeah,
wasn't big into violence at
he-
all. He had sleep-ins.
Yeah, no, not at all.
That's a genius idea, by the way. I'm just going to stay in bed all day and, protest. That's how I'm protesting.
Yeah.
I was recently watching a Tiger Belly episode, and this fine young man was on. That is Mr. Jordan Peele, for anybody that can't
Jordan
read it
Peele.
because it's backwards. Yes. And he was talking about the fact that he and... why can't I remember his name? Now I'm mad. Super
What do you
awesome
do?
Asian comedian from Tiger Belly. It's Oh crap! Now I got to look this up.
Joe Choi.
Joe Choi. Not even close, dude. Not even in the right realm. Holy crap! I get what's called name lock. Bobby Lee. Oh my god, I hate name lock. It's the worst.
Bobby Lee.
Bobby effing Lee. Anyway, so Bobby Lee and Jordan Peele are tight. Like they're pretty close friends.
Okay.
And
I can see that.
And it's more of a back in the day thing. Like I don't think they've hung out a lot recently because they're both super busy. But back in the day when they were like starting out and they were both comedians and stuff. Bobby Lee was talking about the fact that Jordan Peele had just gotten his driver's license. Guess how old Jordan Peele was when he got his driver's license?
15 and a half.
Not even close. Not even. You're so far. It's not even funny. 36 is when he got his license. And that's why Bobby Lee was bringing it up, because Jordan would be walking down like in the middle of Hollywood or wherever. He'd just be walking.
Hollywood and Vine. Lee, that's a really good neighborhood.
Exactly. It's top notch. And he'd be like, dude, you need a ride somewhere? You're like, oh, thanks, Bobby Lee. Thanks for giving me a ride. But no, they were talking about it. And the movie that came up, and this is the reason I got to this, was Get Out. Get Out. Yeah. And Bobby Lee's question is, it was so funny too. He goes, why did you put one Asian dude in it? Why is there one Asian dude? And I thought what Jordan Peele said was amazing. He's like, first of all, it's an homage because, and I forget which movie he mentioned, had one Asian dude in it. Secondly, if you think about it, there's going to be like a super rich Asian dude that's going to want to do whatever that get out quick scheme is, however you want to say it. And just the way that he approached it, man. And we've talked about, and that's what Bobby Lee was saying. He's like, dude, I don't even feel like I can talk to you anymore. Cause like I'm here and like we used to be here together, like right here. And then you became like, who did the remake of Star Trek? Do you know this answer? What's his name? Oh, name lock sucks, man. It is the worst.
Something that's not Star Trek.
He also did Lost.
J.J. Abrams.
That's it. So he was like, Bobby Lee's like, we were here. And then you became freaking the new J.J. Abrams with these movies. He was talking about. I
would say more like John Carpenter.
You know what? I go back and forth because if you think about it, a lot of his stuff is very left turnish, and like some what was the Alien movie that we really like? The Jordan Peele Alien film. Nope. That one reminded me more of an Abrams kind of film, like the way that it was shot. I guess I should say.
I guess because Abrams says Cloverfield. And he tried to branch that off, and it didn't work that great. Yeah.
No, the other ones were horrible. Cloverfield's great, if anybody's out there watching.
Yeah, the original Cloverfield. Yeah. I showed that to my kids like 2 months ago, and they loved it.
It's amazing.
They were like, oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
What I find funny is they cheaped out on the production, meaning that they use like a handheld, like a handy cam. And because they did that, they ended up spending a crap ton of money in special effects. Because like every artist that worked on it was like, can you give us one shot that's static? Like one shot where you're not like pointing the camera in every direction. Can you please?
It's like if Blair Witch was a sci-fi movie.
Right. And when Bobby Lee said like we were here and maybe I'm up here, like Bobby Lee was funny. He's like, maybe I moved up to here. Right. But you went up to here. Like, you're a super famous director now. I don't even feel like I can talk to you now. And I was like, that is hilarious. And it made perfect sense to me. I mean, honestly, I've seen Key and Peele. Key and Peele is amazing. I've seen Mad TV. That's really good.
Hell, yeah. Yes, great.
But his movies, man.
Yes. Yeah. Have you seen the Twilight Zones?
No, he did Twilight Zones.
Jordan Peele did the new Twilight Zones. There's like 1 or 2 seasons. Yeah, they're really good.
I'll have to check that out. I still haven't seen Us because Get Out freaked me out so much. And my favorite is for the long time that I thought Us and Them were related, and they're not.
Yes, no, but I can see the appeal for Us.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. But I didn't like the concept that you have to buy into certain concepts.
No, I get that.
like even his team, like his production studio
Yes.
that did the new Candyman, like it is so good.
That Candyman is solid, man. Oh, and that's okay. So
Yeah.
Bobby Lee, this is the other part that I wanted to tell you about that interview. So Bobby Lee and Jordan Peele are talking about it. And since Bobby Lee is in the industry, obviously, and so is Jordan Peele, all your friends are in the industry. So your friends are like, dude, come check my film out. Come check my film out. And you go to the film and it's not great. Like you watch the film and your friend is coming up to you like, dude, what'd you think of the film? And after films that you go to, they give you like a little card that you need to critique it. And when it's not good, you're like, dude, I am so into this. I got to write down my feelings and I got to get it out of my head. And in the back of your head, you're like, and I don't want to talk about this because I didn't like the film one little tiny bit. And Bobby Lee is like, but I don't got to say shit about that with your films. Your films are freaking awesome. They're amazing.
Yep.
And it's the God's honest truth.
I would like to see Bobby Lee in a movie, like a Jordan Peele movie.
Well,
I
what's
think
funny,
that would be really good.
What's funny is they were talking about it recently, and Bobby Lee has never done any comedy specials ever. And everybody's talking about the fact that that is just a crying shame because he is hilarious as a stand-up comic, and he definitely should have done something at some point for some reason, and he hasn't, and I don't know why. It is that time. Are you ready for the next one?
100%.
Cute pets. Cute pets. I got a cute pet. I got a cute pet. My pet is cute, and yours isn't, because you got a dog, and dogs aren't cute. By the way, this is not a dog one, so that's why I said that. I love dogs.
It's that coffee that the cats eat and then poop it out.
It's true. It was just a joke. It was a joke, dog people. Besides which, I love my dog. That's it.
I cannot name them all.
I can't either. That's a great one right there.
I can name
Naruto.
two.
Naruto. Is it just Naruto outfits? No. That one was Attack on Titan.
There was One Piece.
There was One Piece. Naruto. Isn't there like 3 Naruto characters? Okay, let me see if I can pause it.
Probably.
That was okay. This is the one I'm not sure about. The one before this was Attack on Titan.
No idea.
No idea.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say Airbender.
Airbender.
One of them.
Airbender.
Because it sounds like it would be.
It's possible. It's a good bet. I didn't see any bald people, but it could have been one of the other characters. But yeah, I just lost my anime card. Damn, I had an anime card and they just took it away after that. I mean, I didn't know the answer, so anime card gone.
I mean, yeah.
By the way, that was the end of Cute Pets, if you can believe it.
Oh,
just because I honestly, I was trying to spread out everything, and 99.9% of everything turned out to be turn it up. Sweet. It's time to turn it up. Because everything this week is music, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I tried my best. And
you're good. Yeah.
And we are starting off with the one thing that Professor did for this week. The one thing.
Oh, sweet. Yes.
Are you ready?
For your amazing shows and amazing reviews. It's brilliant. I wish I also could do that.
Me too. I wish I could do that. So here we go. So say goodbye to everybody. We don't really have an outro, so we'll just play the intro again. That's what we need. We need an outro. Not that I would know what button to press. I wouldn't have any idea what button to press.
I think we're going to make this video an outro every single time.
We've reached the end of an incredible journey together. And
I
can't express enough gratitude for each and every one of you who tuned into the TP show.
Thank you so much for showing up. Oh, that's so good. That is good.
Oh, hello. What's up, motherfucker? Get out of my private parts.
So good. So good.
This is the best video we watched all night.
Best one ever.
The
Best one ever.
We're not watching anymore. We got
best
a
one
minute
ever.
and 20 seconds to
Oh
kill.
my God.
So I'm just gonna stand
We gotta
here.
keep this one. We literally do have a
Your
minute and
support
20 seconds of this
enthusiasm
left.
have been the driving force behind this exciting adventure, and we couldn't have done it without you.
We could not have.
Whether you've been with us from the very beginning or just joined our family recently, your presence has made this show truly special.
It has.
Each like, comment, and share has warmed our hearts and motivated us to bring you the best content possible. If you enjoyed the TP show and the crazy roller coaster of emotions it took you on, don't forget to hit that like button to let us know.
It's not over when it goes black,
Your feedback means
dude.
the world to us and helps us improve for future endeavors. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to follow us for more thrilling adventures, heartwarming moments, and thought-provoking discussions. There's plenty more to come, and we want you to be a part of it. Once again, thank you for being a part of our journey. We cherish your support and can't wait to embark on more adventures together. Spread the word about the TP show to your friends and family, and let's grow this amazing community. Like, follow, and share the TP show to join the fun and be part of our incredible community.
Thanks, everybody!
Oh, hello. What's up, motherfucker? Get out of my private parts.
Oh my god. Bye, everybody. I stopped the stream right as we were live. Oh my god, that was so good. I'm gonna stop the recording. That was